Hello everyone, this is your Sir Arindam, your EVS teacher, and I welcome you all to our channel Revision Learning. So students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing fine. Last day we have discussed some exercise portions of your chapter number 1 from the EVS, which is the plants growing in number, and today we are going to discuss the rest exercise parts. Okay, so let's start with your tasks that I have given you last day. And in your tasks, which was from your page number 162 B, your first question was name two plants that grow from their underground stems, and the answer would be onion and potato. Your second question was name the crops that are grown in winter season. Your answer would be wheat, gram and pea. Okay, now come to the fill in the blanks in page number 162. Number 1, dash are called our green friends. Your options are plants or seeds, and your answer will be plants. Second, dash store food for the baby plant. Your answer will be cotyledons. Third, dispersal of balsam seeds takes place by explosion. And fourth, manuring helps to add nutrients in the soil. Now come to C, match the following. You can see the column A and column B, and you have to select the correct option, and you have to match the column A correct option with the column B's correct option. So let's directly come to the answer portion. First, it is given kharif crop. Your correct answer will be C, which is rice. Second, rabi crop. Your answer will be E, which is wheat. Then seed dispersed by explosion. Your answer will be D, which is pea. Then fourth, baby plant. Your answer will be A, seedling. And 5, seed dispersed by water. Your answer will be the last option, which is B, coconut. Okay. Now come to D. Identify the seeds and write their names in the spaces. It's very easy. You can see, or you can take the help of your textbook and you can write it easily. Still, I'm helping you. The first picture that you are seeing here is a picture of cotton seed. The second one is heptage seed, and the third one is xanthium seed. Okay, so now come to section B, A, multiple choice questions. Your first question, if we want to grow a new bryophyllum plant, we need to search its buds on the leaves. Your correct answer will be leaves, option number C. And second question, in fern a dash can grow into a new plant. Your answer will be A, which is spore. Okay, now come to B, section B, page number 163, very short answer. Question number 1, name the parts of seed. A seed consists of the following parts: 1, seed coat, B, seed leaves, which is cotyledons, and third, the baby plant, which is embryo. Okay, now let's come to your second question. Again, very short answer. Second question, name two seeds which are dispersed by animals. And your answer, you can write any of these names like mango, watermelon, papaya. Any of these names you can write. Here given only name two seeds, you can write any of this name: mango, watermelon, papaya, etc. Now come to C, short answers. Question number 1, what is meant by dispersal of seeds? Answer, the scattering of seeds away from the mother plant is called dispersal of seeds. Second question is, I lost the second question. Now I find it. Second question is, name two seeds each having A, 1 cotyledon, and B, 2 cotyledons. So your answer will be for A, 1 cotyledon, rice and maize, and for B, 2 cotyledons, gram and pea. Okay, now come to question number 3. What is meant by germination? The growth of a baby plant embryo within a seed to form seedling young plant is called germination. Okay. Question number 4. Plants give us many useful things without expecting anything in exchange. A, name any 3 things that we get from plants, and B, should we also help others without expecting anything from them in return? You know, plants gives us so many things, and plants don't expect anything from us in return. So we should also do the same thing like what the plants do for us. So let's come back to the answer. A, the 3 things that we get from plants are 1, oxygen, 2, fruits, and 3, medicine. And B, Your answer will be yes. Like plants, we should also be selfless and help others without expecting anything in return. Okay. So now let's come to your long questions. Long answer questions, page number 163. Question number 1. Define agriculture. Discuss the agricultural activities related to growing a crop. Your answer is the mass production of plants and animals for food and other purposes is called agriculture. The various agricultural activities related to growing a crop are as follows. A. Plowing. It helps to loosen the soil. B. Manuring. Manure is added to provide nutrients in the soil. C. Sowing seeds. Plants grow from seeds. D. Irrigation. It supplies sufficient water to plants. E. Spraying pesticides. It kills the pests and protects the crops. And F. Harvesting. When the crop is ready, it is cut and gathered. Now come to question number 2. How do animals and human beings help in the dispersal of seeds? Animals and human beings eat various fruits and vegetables and throw away their seeds. These seeds, on getting favorable conditions, grow into new plants. In this way, animals and human beings help in the dispersal of seeds. Now come to E. Think and answer. Question number 1. Why is rice grown in clay soil, not in black soil? Your answer is rice needs more water to grow, and the water holding capacity of clay soil is very high as compared to the black soil. So thus, rice grows well in clay soil as it holds water perfectly and not in black soil. And your last question is, why do all seeds not dispersed by wind? All seeds cannot be dispersed by wind, as for this they need to be lightweight and have hairs or wings so that wind can carry them off. All seeds do not have all these features, so they are dispersed by different methods as per their characteristics. So that's it for today, students. Your chapter number 1, plants growing in number, is over. Soon we will start your next chapter from your social studies book, chapter number 1, maps and globes. So stay tuned to Revision Learning, and don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so that you never miss our next classes. Okay students, keep studying and keep learning, because your education is our care. Okay, thank you students. See you in the next class.